This is I Hate the Antichrist take 2. I needed to get my thoughts together. I don't know if I'll post both of them. But I'm in Miami right now, and I'm going to see John Mouse for the second time. I saw him last night in Orlando, and now I'm in Miami to see him again soon. And I wanted to talk about some things in relation to the Antichrist and how I look at the Antichrist. And like on the way to Miami, I was like basically crying all day. It was like a very emotional day, thinking about this kind of stuff. I'm gonna like go over some of the thoughts that I had. But I guess I'll start with on the way here. I was like thinking about how Miami and cities like it are just like a nest of Antichrist or Satan or evil. It's just like a nest. Like, at least in the wilderness, evil is like spread out, you know, but it's like in a place like this, it's practically on everything. It's like everywhere. Most people their lives are completely surrounded by it. Anything that they can interact with is part of that. Like that spirit. That spirit is in the world. After thinking that, I thought, I made a video a while back called like I would probably be better off dead. And after the thought about like the nest and the Antichrist, I thought about like the people in the city, this city and other cities, New York, LA, like those people are probably better off dead way more than me. For the reasons I mentioned, with like it being a nest of like Antichrist evil. And the reason why I think that is like it's like the verse that talks about like pluck your own eye out, or like cut off your own hand, like throw your body into hell if it means that your soul won't be tarnished by sin. And that's what it's like. It's like these people are just better off not engaging with this. Like, it's as if, like, think about a person, they're always going to live in Miami. Their whole life will be born and to die in Miami. Like, everything that they engage with is part of an Antichrist beast system. So it is better that they die than to tarnish their soul with the sins of participating in that system. Like, I wish I had the power to completely destroy this place. And I hate not the people, but the evil that people allow themselves to be infected with. And it's blatant, you know, it's obvious, but people still continue. So I mean, there's no other way to stop them. Like, they have to be destroyed. It's not my job to do that, but that's what makes me feel good when I think about judgment, because like, or revelation, like destroying of governments, destroying of earthly kingdoms, because that's what this place really deserves. Whether you agree with that or not, that's what it deserves. Yeah. I hate it. I'm waiting for the day this is all gone and destroyed. Guess a lot of these ideas were like amped up. I was listening to Godspeed, You Black Emperor, and I feel like they have a lot of those kinds of sentiment, or like these kinds of ideas are something that people that are interested in these kinds of ideas would be interested in. I'm guessing like similar things when it comes to music. I don't know. I feel like the people that know what I'm saying, it makes sense to them. It makes sense to me, but I just can't articulate it better. Another thing that was really bringing me down is like, I wish I could like tell John how much he means to me, and like it actually matter in a way that's more than just, hey man, I love you. You know, you're helping me really consider these things about God, and without you I would not be able to. Like that kind of thing. And I guess that's all there is to say. Just almost feel pathetic. I wanted to ask him if he'd take a picture with me, because I got a picture with him last night. And I wanted to get a picture with him today of doing the hand of benediction, because I saw that Mike Ma had taken a picture like that with him before. I was going to ask him last night, but I chose not to. I was almost like scared because he's doing like the same pose with everyone, and I didn't want to be like, oh, can you like deviate? Please pose for me for this picture. I don't know. I just I love John, and Mike Ma's great. Yeah, anybody. Oh yeah, I mentioned in take one. I wanted to mention this one because I think it's so neat. It's just like neat. At the show in Orlando, I like was in front row. I got there at 2:49 and the show was at 7. You know, I was dedicated to get there first, absolutely. But oh yeah, and I got this signed, which rules. But when I was in front row, I like turned around soon after to see like the crowd, and Eggy was right there, and I was like, whoa. Like I was like shocked, and I was like, hello, and I just like turned around and he was like, hey. And then like later on I was like, hey man, like you know, I've always seen you like hanging out. I've been a friend. I've been a fan of MDE for like a long time. Like I'm friends, or I mentioned that I was like talking to James recently, and because I'm like friends with him. But it was just so cool to see him, and it ended up being that like he took the picture of me and John, and I took the picture of him, John, and his girl. So that was just like, I don't know, cool. That's like, I guess aside from the video, but I'm just trying to explain some of the things that are going on in this fun little trip. I haven't made a video in a while, because all I've been doing really is like grinding for money, hanging out at the Kava bar, like making friends with the people there, and trying to pay my bills down so I can either get back on the road or find a place that I want to live. I don't know what's going to happen. So yes, I think I got a second phone, and I'll be able to get service for it and like stream while I'm door dashing, or like while I'm hanging out outside somewhere doing something, like live stream as much as I can. I'm gonna go see this John Mouse show. Thanks for watching, and sorry to speak on these like terrible things. I think it's just that's how I've been feeling all day. Terrible, sad. Yeah, I think I mentioned that in the first video. I was like, I don't know. I'll just post them both. I'm just trying to get my ideas clearer. So, I don't know. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.